Hey guys, welcome to Selfie Style on the Spot. Today I review Dil Bechara, starring the late Sushant Singh Rajput and Sanjana Sanghi, directed by Mukesh Chhabra. This much-awaited film is finally out on Disney Hotstar, so I'll be watching it and then I will be giving my review right on the spot. So, here we go, Dil Bechara. Hey guys, so I just watched Dil Bechara and right now I'm outside as you can see because I needed to have some coffee and just needed to sit back after watching the film. I just had to recollect my thoughts because this is a difficult film to review on the spot right after watching it. So it took some time and now here I am and now I'll be reviewing Dil Bechara starring Sushant Singh Rajput and Sanjana Sanghi. Let's get right to it. Alright, well, like I said, this film is just difficult to review on the spot for more than just one reason. But the first thing that really stands out in this film is the chemistry between the lead pairs, Sushant Singh Rajput and Sanjana Sanghi. They just light up the screen, both individually and together. Their performance just overall enhances the experience of the film. I'll get back to that, but first the movie. So this is based on The Fault in Our Stars, which is a novel that was made also into a Hollywood film. So those who have seen that film know what to expect. This is no doubt a very honest adaptation that stays true to the original story. This film does make certain changes, keeping in mind the Indian audience. However, it manages to keep the subtleties and certain nuances of the original film and story intact. This film celebrates life and love in the face of death. It is no doubt tragic, but it is also heartwarming. The moments of laughter plus warmth works as a way to portray the brighter side of things in an otherwise stark situation. It is this narrative and balance that works. This film doesn't keep reminding us that the characters have cancer unless it is required. In the beginning, we are introduced to Kisi Basu, the human being, the dreamer, her life, her family, her strengths, and her weaknesses. We understand her personality and therefore personally. We are then introduced to Emmanuel Manny, who is quirky, full of life, and a bit out there. The good thing is that cancer isn't just there for the sake of evoking sympathy. We feel for the characters because we connect with them and we understand them. Their relationship grows naturally. First they meet in college and then at a cancer support group where we are introduced to other cancer patients. While Kizzy is a bit more mentally disturbed about her condition, Manny seems to be more positive. They say opposites attract, and yeah, that seems to be the case in this film. This film manages to delve also into the psychology of the cancer patients and how they perceive love. Kissy at one point starts feeling guilty about her love towards Manny and his love towards her since her cancer is more serious and she may not be around for much longer. She feels like a burden to him. However, when it comes to Manny, he looks at things differently and is always there for her. The power of love really comes across in this film. Also, every character from Manny's best friend, who is also a cancer patient, and Kissy's parents give ample support to the narrative. Along with everything shared so far, this film explores themes like the unpredictability of life. The screenplay is well written and crisp. This film is only about an hour and 40 minutes. From a technical standpoint, this film looks good. Visually it is nice and the editing gets the job done. As for the music by A.R. Rahman, 3 songs stand out: Tare Gin, Khul Ke Jeene Ka, and Dil Bechara. The first 2 because of the music, but the third because of Sushant Singh Rajput. The song is filmed in one shot and Sushant Singh Rajput is marvelous. He is energetic, natural, wacky, and just fun to watch. The one-shot aspect also makes it just even more impressive. Cheers to the choreographer. Now to the performances. I'll start with the supporting cast. The actors who play Kizzy's parents have done a good job. Sahil Ved, who plays Manny's best pal, is charming, sweet, and humorous. Saif Ali Khan has a guest appearance in this film. His character I found a bit odd, however he does what he must. Now for the lead pair. Sanjana Sanghi hits the bullseye. A complete natural in every way. Her dialogue delivery, her body language and expressions are to the point. Now for Sushant Singh Rajput, what can one say? He is just a delight to watch. Obviously, when watching this film, we can't help ourselves from thinking about how he is no more. To see him perform with such energy, positivity and sheer talent makes it even more difficult to believe. That this film happens to be his last is very ironical and one needs to watch the film to understand what I mean, especially the climax. Well, anyways, I recommend this film because of the story and because of Sushant Singh Rajput. It's on Disney Hotstar. Just go for it. Watch the film for Sushant Singh Rajput, guys. This is Selfie Style. Seriously, watch this film. This is Selfie Style. Like, share, subscribe. Peace out. Bye.